Garden City in Hollywood. This is the $100,000 Pyramid. Tonight, our guest stars are Patty Duke and from Police Academy, David Graf. Your host is Dick Clark.
Hey, thank you very, very much. It's nice to have you with us. We welcome you aboard for the $100,000 Pyramid, and tonight could be the night. Big money could be given away here if this lady has her way. You're always very generous with our money, Patty.
I try to be.
Nice to have you back aboard. We have Lauren Kravitz as your partner. And Lauren, what do you do for a living?
I am a law student at Georgetown.
We welcome you here. David Graf, of course, you've seen in Police Academy, amongst other things. You've come to visit us again.
Oh, yes.
You in good spirits?
Yes, wonderful spirits. Ready to win.
The lady with you, Laurie McGowan, is a mother of 4 and has won a fair amount of money so far. How much have you won so far?
$2,200.
$2,200. Now, the reason I sort of skipped through this rather quickly, let me ask you a question, Patty. You've met David, of course.
Yes, I have.
Have you known one another long?
No.
Last 20 minutes or so since you arrived?
About an hour and a half.
I tell you what I'd like to do. This is a little practical joke from the $100,000 Pyramid. You're being had. You've got a monitor over there. You can see. Now, Patty, in December of 1974, David Graf, before he appeared, 1979, I beg your pardon, before he appeared in Police Academy, was an unemployed actor in New York, and he was unemployed. You were not doing all that well?
No, I had no talent.
You were short of funds also.
Yes, that was it.
He took the test to be a contestant on the $20,000 Pyramid and got on the show, and we have a little piece of tape of his appearance as a contestant. And Patty, I would like you to watch now and see what happened. Roll the tape.
The brass ring.
Things in a merry-go-round.
Policemen.
People
German
who wear uniforms.
shepherds.
People who patrol. Talk to my lawyer.
All right. Enough of this. So, Patty, you have indeed known one another for 11 years, but you didn't realize it.
We're old
My
friends.
first time on Pyramid.
Well, that was the first time you... What did you do with the $10,000?
Yeah.
What did I do with it? I made payments on talent. And I bought a suit. I bought some new headshots. I was able to quit, scraping for rent, and I started making rounds as an actor finally, and got into the union about a year later. Got into a film.
Hey, don't give me your life story.
It was that bad.
This on $10,000?
Yes.
No, what happens here, folks? This can change your life here very quickly, and you do that in the winner's circle by getting somebody the chance to win $100,000. You try for 10 and 25. The 3 people who go to the top of the pyramid in the shortest length of time will buy for an additional $100,000. So if $10,000 can do that, let's get on with it. Here we go. Outgoing orders, chain reaction, loudmouths, deep six-it, the bouncers, the childhood scrapbook, and we have a 7-Eleven in the first game. Patty, where do you want to start?
We'd like to look at the childhood scrapbook.
All right, you have picked the one with the 7-Eleven behind it. So, Lauren, you're off and flying. Get 7 out of 7 here, you'll win $1,100 in bonus money. Patty, these are things that kids collect. Things kids collect. Ready. Go.
These on a shirt.
Buttons.
Yes. And these play on the phonograph.
Records.
Yes. And you put these together. They're little pieces, and you stick them
Dominoes,
together.
cards,
you stick them
Lego.
together to make a picture.
Puzzles.
Yes.
Jigsaw.
You get these from famous people.
Autographs.
Yes. And these are, it's the general word for what you do when you play. You play.
Games.
Yes. And this is the kind of food, garbage food.
Junk food.
Yes. And this is, you play with little agates.
Marbles.
Yes.
That's it for $1,100. Lauren Kravitz is off to a flying start with bonus money. David, the challenge has been thrown out. Where do you want to go?
We're going to go outgoing orders.
All right. Describe these things in a delicatessen. Things in a delicatessen.
Food.
Ready. Go.
It's the thing chickens lay.
Eggs.
And it's the little round thing you fry, and it's got sugar on it sometimes.
Oh, a donut?
And you dunk it. Mm-hmm. And it's like comes in a long thing, and you slice it off, and
Salami,
it's hard. Genoa.
pepperoni?
Right.
Salami.
And it's the kind of cheese with holes in it.
Swiss.
Mm-hmm. And it's the stuff made out of lettuce and cabbage with mayonnaise in it. And it's
salad.
Like you get potato salad or
coleslaw.
Mm-hmm. And it's the kind of bread that has little seeds in it. That's
Sesame
like
seeds, rye.
good deli. Mm-hmm. And the stuff you need when you're.
All right, the score is 7-6. Close game working here. Lauren, you've got 4 choices left. You're in consultation. What'll it be?
Loudmouths.
Loudmouths it is. Describe these words that people yell. These are words people yell. Ready? Go.
Help, help, you need the...
Police,
Right.
fire.
what I just said. You yell what for the police?
The help.
Exactly. When you're going on a boat, they yell...
SOS,
"Let's go."
Mayday, all
Everybody-
aboard.
You're going to chop down a tree, they yell...
Timber.
Right. Ship.
Ahoy.
Lights, camera.
Action.
Dog sled. You say what?
Mush, mush.
You got it. It's 14-6. Lauren McGovern, we have chain reaction, deep six it, the bouncers. Your choice is?
Deep six it.
All right, describe for your partner these 6-letter words. These are 6-letter words. Ready? Go.
You put your money in a
Pocket.
man's. A baby rocks in a
Cradle.
Earth, Mars, Venus are.
Planets.
You shoot with a not
Gun.
a gun,
A
but
pistol.
a country in South America where they speak Portuguese.
Portugal. Chile. Brazil.
Another name for a violin.
Fiddle.
Country players. A warning sign.
Stop sign.
No.
Danger.
Right.
You got it.
Whoa.
Trailing by 1 point. 14-13. Rule of the game says the party that trails gets the choice of the last 2. Lori, that's you. It's either chain reaction or the bouncers.
Let's go with the bouncers.
You want to continue to give or receive?
You want to
All
give? You got it.
Describe for David these things associated with a ball. Things associated with a ball. Ready? Go.
A kind of sport with a racket over a net.
Tennis.
She went to the dress ball as the fairy godmother made her a beautiful dress.
Cinderella.
Right. What you do with the ball.
Throw it.
The material it's made of.
Rawhide, naugahyde, leather.
No, just a regular bouncing ball.
Rubber.
Tires are made. Okay. The head player on a football team.
The quarterback.
When you do this to a bowling ball. You
roll it.
Right. With a putter.
All righty. You wouldn't have gotten that one anyway. You can't putt with a putter on this show. It's 19-14. Lauren, there's a slight advantage there because you've got to come up with 6 out of 7 to win. That means it's within the realm of possibility. You want to give or receive?
Give.
All right, describe for Patty these things associated with the word chain.
Okay.
Things associated with the word chain. Ready? Go.
It's made out of precious metal.
Gold.
What you wear on your
Belt.
Right. A type of tool you use, a chain.
Chainsaw.
Right. Someone who's in jail is called a...
Prisoner.
Right. Blanks in the chain.
Links.
Hairy magician.
Harry Houdini.
That's the 20 points to need to try for $10,000. Let's go to the winner's circle. Let me run this by one more time because this differs from the other version of the show. You go to the top of the pyramid for $10,000 this time. Should you win again, Lauren, you'll go to $25,000. Hopefully you'll get up there. The significance of the $100,000 is the 3 people who get to the top in the shortest length of time, all 3, at the moment there's a tie, so we'll have 4 in there in that magic circle, will vie for an additional $100,000. You have 2 motivations. You want to win this money and you want to win it as quickly as you can. Let's just worry about winning it, okay? For $10,000. Here's your first subject. Go.
Calisthenics, leg lift.
What you do? Exercising.
I'm very dry and my olive floats around in me.
What Martini says.
Participle, the infinitive,
Parts of speech, words, grammar,
the
grammatical terms.
object,
Parts of a sentence.
a hibernating bear, Neanderthal man.
Things in a cave.
Foreign countries. Many flags.
Things you see at the UN.
Babies' diapers.
Things you change.
A broken
Things you fix.
waistline skirt. Babies'
Things with snaps,
diapers.
things with pins, things you pin.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a little late in the ride. Better late than never. Lauren, bring them all over here so we can get them in the light. You can drop right in here, and I'll line you all up in here somewhere, and then we'll get you introduced. Who is the lady, first of all?
My mother.
And this gentleman.
Is an old friend, David Glasser.
And this gentleman.
My father.
There you go. That's a picture. By the way, you did one of the two things. You won the money. You did not get there in the shortest length of time, but you can do that the next time.
I'll take it.
Take the 10. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Congratulations. Nice. 4 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds left. In the first half of the $100,000 pyramid, Lauren Kravitz won $10,000. She's actually done better than you did, David. She won some bonus money along the way, but you're partnered with a man who won 10 once, as you saw before. We'll ask you folks to sit out for a moment. We'll start with the other team. And Patty, these are the subjects this time. We've got some work and some play. The days of wine and roses. Terra Not So Firmus. Shopper's Delight. Up, up, and away. I'm Fading Fast. We play a mystery 7 in this game. If you get 7 out of 7, got a trip for 2 to Brazil for the winner. Where would you? Where do you want to start?
We're curious what Terra Not So Firmer is.
I didn't read the card, and I guess it's got something to do with the ground. Yeah.
So Firma could be
Things
squishy.
associated with an earthquake. Things associated with an earthquake. Ready? Go.
This is the state that's way out in the Pacific.
Hawaii.
Yeah. And this is what you do.
Shakes.
Yes. And this is where you weigh yourself.
On a scale.
Yes. And this is the car that takes away sick people.
Ambulance.
Yes. And this is what happens. The street divides.
Splits. Cracks.
Yes. And then you have the after.
Shocks.
Yes. And then you go to an air raid.
Shelter.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
7 out of 7. Good start. David Graf, your choice, sir.
Days of wine and roses.
All right, describe these things associated with wine.
Wine.
Things associated with wine. Ready? Go.
The country where Paris is.
France.
And it's not wet, but.
Dry.
And it's the yellow stuff that they make with milk, and you eat Swiss and cheddar.
Honey? Oh, cheese.
And your basement is also the wine.
Cellar.
And 12 months is a.
Beer.
The thing they put the wine in, the little
Graf.
glass container. And when you mix seltzer with wine, it's a white wine.
Spritzer.
Right.
That's 7 up. 7 to 7 all the way. Lauren and Lori are tied, and Lori, it's your choice.
Let's take Shopper's Delight.
Shopper's Delight. All right. By the way, the Mystery 7 is still to be played. Describe these things associated with a consumer. Things associated with a consumer. Ready? Go.
Not a refrigerator, but the colder part.
Freezer.
A commercial. Another word for commercial.
Advertisement.
It's on for a
Sale.
reduced price. When you're upset about something, you go and
Complain.
here's my master
Charge.
You
Card.
the general people.
Shoppers.
If something's not
Merchandise.
private, it is
Public.
not automatic, but do it by hand.
We'll see what happens there at one point later on. Lauren, you're up on deck now, and they've asked me to get you to speak up just a little bit. We're having trouble hearing you. What would you like?
Up, up, and away.
Up, up, and away is the one with the Mystery 7 behind it. Now, more reason to speak up. Don't let us lose anything here. Get to 14 points and you'll win that bonus trip. I can't tell you what you're going to describe. We'll tell you afterwards, but here's your 30 seconds. Ready? And go.
What you row with.
Up or.
Right. You take it on a plane.
Baggage,
Right.
carry-ons.
A small.
Child.
People who are sick, you lie them out on a.
A cot, a bed,
in the
a
ambulance,
gurney.
you take it on a
stretcher.
Right. you buy bags of at the store.
Groceries.
Right. And someone who does tricks and gymnastics.
Magician,
and
gymnast, a tumbler, and acrobat.
Yeah. Air freight or train. You carry another type of thing.
Baggage, trunk,
a
box.
type of train or
express.
I'm sorry, the score is tied, 13-13. Cargo is the one. Lori and Patty, you have the choice of the last two. Some work and some play, and I'm fading fast.
I'm sorry, but we'd still like some work and some play here.
All right, you want to give?
Yes, please.
Describe these part-time jobs. Part-time jobs. Ready? Go.
Person who drives.
A taxi driver.
Limousine.
Chauffeur.
Yes. This is a person who seats people in the
usher.
theater. Yes. The TV book that you read.
TV guide.
Yes. This is a teacher, part-time teacher.
Substitute?
Comes to your home. Comes to your home.
Tutor.
Yes. This is the person who fixes the flowers in the yard.
Gardener.
Yes. Someone delivers you this information. Send for a
messenger.
Yes. And the one who cleans your clothes is your
valet.
Yes.
Yes. Getting them all at that point is very, very important. You've got the last one with no time to spare. That gives you 20. That means the other team has to get them all. They dare not lose one. Who'll give?
I am.
All right, sir. Describe these things that fade. Things that fade. You must get them all. I should tell you, David, if you skip one and there's time left, that Lauren can go back and pick it up on her own, but you can't lead her back to it. Don't say, remember the one I skipped was about so-and-so. They can't let you do that.
Thank you.
All right, these are things that fade. Ready? Go.
This is when you lay out in the sun. You get a
tan.
And this is when in the morning I want to put this on to look nice. And it's the Beast and
Beauty.
And what jeans are made of? They call
Denim.
them. And perfume has a lovely
scent odor.
And when we look out on the end of the sky, and when I get a mark on my face from a hit, it's like I'm all
a bruise.
But it's the colors of it.
Black and blue.
That's it. 2020. The score is tied. Clean the score off. We go back to break the tie. David and Lauren, you caused it, so you'll break it. I give you a choice of words that begin with the letter S or the letter P. S or P.
P.
You want to give or receive?
Please, I will give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter P. Ready? Go.
What I wear at night.
Pajamas.
And the city where the Liberty Bell is.
Philadelphia.
And not a bucket, but a
pail.
And the green stuff you put on edges
Parsley.
of plates. And when I wear in the wintertime with a hood on it, it's like a heavy. And when a man puts a woman up on a
pedestal.
And the guy who is riding on a train or the person who rides along is a.
All right, that looks like 25 there. We'll take the time that they have remaining. Put that time up on the other party's board. It's 24 seconds. I'm sorry, I read it 24. It's now 25. All right, words that begin with the letter S.
S.
Ready, go.
This is grainy on the beach.
Sand.
Yes. This is what you get paid. It's your
salary.
Yes. This is where you put your money in the wall.
Savings. Safe.
In the wall. Yes. This is a kind of tape.
Scotch.
Yes. This is a horn you play.
Saxophone.
Yes. This is just a little piece of something. I just want to show you a
sample.
Yes. And this comes out of a tree. It drips. Sap. Yes.
That's it. You've won the try. Let's go to the winner's circle and give it a go. Lori, time's short, so we can't show the kids' pictures again. We did that before. Now, what are their names again?
Sean, Luke, Gail, and Molly.
Let's win the $10,000 for them. All right, here is your first subject. Go.
Bathing suits, bathroom floors.
Things that are wet.
Because you're married. Because it's pretty. Because you like your finger to look nice.
Why you polish something? Why you...
Pass.
Next.
Why
Next.
you kiss something?
Electric blankets. Cozy husbands.
Things that are warm.
A mask.
Disguises.
Wigs. Donuts.
Things that are round. Things with a
Stupid
hole.
eyes.
Things that are...
Donuts. Stupid eyes.
Things that are empty. Things with...
Pass.
Next.
Stockings. Silk stockings.
Things that are smooth.
Curtains. Silk
Things that are
curtains.
see-through. Things that are transparent.
Folks, I'm sorry, you've won $400. Things that are sheer, things that are glazed. Why you wear a ring? We'll be back in a moment. Folks, I'm sorry to tell you that's all the time we got tonight for the $100,000 pyramid. Patty, we'll meet you tomorrow at the same time.
You bet.
Lori, we'll send you home with $2,600.
Thank you.
And thank you very, very much. David, until tomorrow, right?
Thank you. I will be here.
He does look familiar now, right? And Lauren, you won $11,100. You can add to it tomorrow, way up over $100,000. We'll see you tomorrow night. For now, get Clark. So long.
Some of our contestants will receive
Ready? I win lots of races, Rosie.
Okay, go. In the race to grab spills, Bounty's quicker than any other tow.
Bounty won.
In record time, it's a quicker picker-upper.
If you've outgrown the sugar, but not the fun, sugarless Bubble Yum Bubblegum.
Which swab has 50% more cotton right at the tip? Q-Tips brand cotton swabs, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
The O-Cedar No Wax Power Strip Mop easily scrubs up stubborn dirt without scratching your no wax floor.
O-Cedar makes your life easier.
Leg looks. It isn't a look without leg looks. Whatever you want to lock in, lock out, lock up, or lock down, remember, master locks are tough under fire.